Welcome to the start of my Let's Play for Pokémon LeafGreen. And this time I'm going to be doing a mono grass type run, which I'll admit it's probably going to be a pain in my backside. My experience with using grass types in a mono run before have not been the best. When I was doing my Gen 2 run Crystal with a mono grass type team, it was a mess against certain opponents. I mean, sure, you have options to get around them somewhat with Sleep Powder and Spore, but grass types have so many weaknesses that can be easily exploited by common attacking types. It's frustrating. Like, you always gotta worry about every person you come across that has, like, a Pidgey, or a Pidgeotto, or a Sparrow, or have decent bug-type moves, or poison-type attacks if you don't have resistance to it. So, yeah. This is a team that's gonna be driving me insane over the course of the game, I'm sure. Frustration. Well, as always, we'll be playing as a female character. And, well, I couldn't fit my original pick for name here, so we'll be going with Iris. I mean, irises are a relatively common type of flower, so shorthand for it. I do have a name. That name will fit for a nickname for a Pokemon later on down the road, but I'm not expecting to really use it for a while. My experience with most of these games is your star is almost always male, which makes sense. Primarily, like, most starter Pokemon have an 87.5% chance of being male, and only like a 12.5% chance of being female. So the overwhelming likelihood is you're gonna have a male starter unless you're willing to do a lot of resetting. I only have so much patience for that, to be honest, in order to find the ideal Bulbasaur. Well, time to hit the tall grass and get, scolded for being an idiot. Because we don't have a Pokemon yet, so we can't go into tall grass. I mean, if we get attacked, we're screwed. Yep, we can't go out. That's insane. Though it does make me ask one question. Why are all the routes in these games covered in tall grass anyway? I mean, sure, some of the later routes, aren't as covered it, and it's usually off to the side or something, but at the same time, it's sort of surreal to think, there's routes in this game that are just completely covered in grass and stuff, where wild Pokemon can and will attack you. It seems sort of surreal that they wouldn't have cleared out the grass and put on the corners or something, But, whatever works. I mean, it makes sense from a game design perspective, not so much from a story perspective. Yep, Oak was one of the greatest trainers to ever live, probably. Not that we'll ever know for sure. I have already had unused trainer data, though, in the first game that basically had all your rivals' Pokemon, only they were much stronger. So he may have been intended to be your rival at one point, or I guess your final opponent, as the Pokemon League champion. Instead, they gave that honor to your rivals, or it made more sense, I guess, from a story perspective. He's always been ahead of you, he's going to stay ahead of you to the very end. Ooh, we get a female Bulbasaur, oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that. Well, this is going to be named Gardania. Yep. Boom. Allows me to make a reference to a flower and make a reference to the Dot Hack series. It's great. Okay. Though Gardania was always pretty standoffish, to be honest. I guess I shouldn't complain about it too much, but she always likes to kind of push you aside. Doesn't like to talk about herself that much. Okay. This is probably going to be a pain in my backside. Well, of course he's pushy. And I'm probably going to wish I'd grabbed the potion in my PC. Having some healing advantage here would have been a good thing to have. But I usually like to just leave that potion alone. I don't know why, it's just something I usually do. Well, it looks like we got the early speed advantage at least. Let's see, can I lower that one more time and get down to 2 damage? Yep, okay. Now I'll work you over. I'm hoping now I can out-damage it, but critical hits can still cause trouble here. And it might crawl back at some point, too. I missed? Seriously? 95% accuracy, and I miss. Within the first 3 attacks. Come on, game. That's malarkey, and you know it. Okay. Victory is ours, yeah. Huh, 69ing, huh? Well, whatever turns your boat, I guess. Unbelievable. Maybe. Yeah, they will. Yeah, you do that, man. Of course, my favorite grind spot's not going to be much of an option for this team now, will it? Yeah, and it's got to battle a lot. I think I get free healing after that battle, though. Yeah, I do. It's worth double-checking sometimes, you know? Of course, I don't have the running shoes yet, either. Gosh darn it. We're in for a slow walk to Viridian City. On our way to Viridian City. Where the final gym's at, but we can't do anything about it yet. Okay, Rattata, you're going down. Oh no, use Tail Whip. It's more clever than I thought. You better not miss, Gardania. Or I'm gonna be mad at you. You won't get any food for a week. Okay. Hey, that's the best way to train your Pokemon, with cruelty sometimes, you know? Yeah, a sample. A free potion. Save that for later. Okay. Ah, darn it. That's something I'd be able to get crossed out without running into an opponent. Okay. Let's do this. Time for a tackle attack. Oh no. Use Tail Whip. That sucks. Okay, let's hope we can pull this out anyway. 5 damage, eh? Jeez. This is not starting out the best if I have to use a potion before I even get the pallet down. Come on, Bulbasaur. Take him out. I really need to get a lot more levels on you, don't I, Bulbasaur? Gardenia has been quite the disappointment so far, but at least we got Leech Seed now, that'll help. Oh crap, another battle? At least it's against a low-level Pidgey. Okay. Let's coat you in some seeds here. And feed off your life energy. Only 1 HP back. Figures. Okay, hopefully that drops damage down to 2. Nope. Same as always. Gosh darn it. Why is this run having so much early on trouble, man? It's crazy. I didn't think Bulbasaur was going to give me this much trouble. I was counting on this Bulbasaur to be good, darn it. I guess I'm going to need the power of status effects here. A lot. Well, might want to hit the Pokemon Center. I'm probably going to need that health, you know? Just to get back to Viridian City. I suppose I can technically heal at Professor Oak's, too. Probably, because I can hit my mom's house. Yeah, she lets me heal for free. Okay. Now I'll get ourselves the parcel, you know, and take it back. Okay. Yeah, I did. Oh, I know him, alright. I don't like the fact I have to deliver this package by running all the way back to the first town, though. I mean, if he gave me some running shoes, it wouldn't be so bad, but I can't get that until after I beat Brock. Disappointing. Though at least this game's got the Verse Seeker, so that'll be helpful later. Though, as I mentioned before, probably my favorite spot for grinding is pretty much going to be out. Because all the Pokemon over there are basically poison types. Gosh darn it. At least we got through the tall grass without a problem. Probably head back up to Green Sea after this just to get the lesson out of the way when it comes to catching Pokemon. Perhaps. Perhaps not. A custom Pokeball, huh? Is it the GS ball? Perhaps. Oh yeah, he wants to give us a Pokedex. I never really care about filling out the Pokedex anymore. I just can't summon up the energy to want to do that. And nowadays it'd be even more of a challenge considering how many Pokemon there are, you know? It would take you forever to catch them all. Well, at least we got some free Pokeballs. Well, even an unhealthy Pokemon can escape. But weakening it and putting status effects on it can definitely help out. The problem, you know, is, getting to that point, you know? You know, whatever. I mean, I can ask and she'll give me a town map. I just don't care to have one. It's not like I don't know where the towns and stuff are at. And it's not going to get in the way of using Fly later if I get a HM Slave for that, which I probably will. They're too convenient to not have. Ah, darn it. Getting jumped by a Pidgey. Well, at least it's a level 2 Pidgey, so we can probably knock its block off real quick. Come on, tackle it. Still took 3 damage? Gosh darn, my defenses must suck on this Bulbasaur. Like, they must be really, really bad. If a level 2 Pidgey can hit me for 3 points of damage. Gosh darn it. Or that Pidgey was just amazing. Though I'm guessing it's just because my Pokemon's not very good. Gosh darn it. Red box? It's a Pokedex. Yeah, I do. I know why this is here, it just annoys the crap out of me. Because you could abuse him for the set off a glitch in Gen 1. So to get around that, they made it where you have to let him show you how to catch a Pokemon. It's just you couldn't abuse it anymore. They fixed it in Yellow too by doing this, like you have to watch it early so you can't possibly cause the glitch to occur. It's disappointing. I'd rather have the glitch than not, to be honest. It was a fun glitch, what can I say? Then you got the cloning glitch in Gen 2, which is a fun glitch to also pull off, since you can clone really powerful Pokemon that way. Yeah, I'll think about it. Well, that'll do for this episode. Next time, we'll either be heading to Rainforest and making our way over to Pewter City, or we'll be taking on our rival and then making our way north. Either or. I don't know if I'll be taking on my rival, though. He does have 2 Pokemon that have the advantage over me, after all. But I'll think about it. Until next time, then. See ya.